Hi babe, sorry to cut right before the video starts, but this is part 2 of my entire photo card collection. Part 1 had all of these groups, but part 2 is only my OT9 twice binders and my woodz collection. So if you're not interested in seeing that or you want to see the other groups, that video has already been posted, so go check it out. Thank you so much, bye bye! Hi babes, welcome back to my channel. So this is part 2 of my entire K-pop photo card collection. So if you have not, part 1 already came out yesterday at this time, if you're watching this when it came out, but part 1 has all of these groups in it for all my collections, and part 2 will have my OT9 twice collection and my woodz collection. So if you're interested in watching these two collections and seeing them, then keep watching. Yeah, okay. Also, I'm sorry if like my hands are dirty or like gross. Today at work I decorated like 15 cakes, and so I have like frosting and like chocolate and stuff all under my nails and stuff, and I'm just like, I'm so done. But I wanted to film this first before I took a shower because I'm like before I deep clean my hands, just because I meant to film the rest of this yesterday and then I got lazy. Also, hold on. So I wanted to turn my fan off and stuff because, yeah, it's annoying. Also, if you hear like a staticky noise, that is my air conditioner. I don't know why it makes that noise, but it does. But here's my first twice binder. So this has The Story Begins all the way till Fancy You. And honestly, you know, I don't have a lot of twice cards to put away, so should I just store them as I'm doing this video? Would you guys be interested in that? Yeah? I mean, you guys can't reply, but like, I thought that counts, right? I might as well just store these, and then I could just take them out and like store them again, but whatever. But here's my first twice binder. Also, that decal on the front that has the twice logo, I was given that in a trade as a freebie, so I don't know, you probably get it on Etsy though. But here we have The Story Begins, and I don't have every page filled out, and there are even some pages where I don't have a single card on them yet, just because there's a lot to collect for twice, and this is a collection that I'm just taking my time on. I'm not like constantly trying to find cards because I know realistically I could fully complete The Story Begins till Formula of Love OT9 probably within a few months, but I'm just gonna take my time and enjoy collecting twice slowly, and then if I ever have time to like catch up on twice, then I'll go ahead and start buying a ton of other cards. But like, I have other collections that I prioritize more, and this is kind of just like a fun side activity collection. I don't know, but yeah. And then we have Lane 2. But my twice collection, there have been moments where already I've like considered downsizing it just to like my top 3, but I think I'm just gonna continue with OT9 for now, since I'm not like pushing myself to finish this quickly. I'm not gonna just already downsize just because I'm not like progressing quickly, because a lot of my other collections I feel like I don't like rush them, I would say, but I definitely kind of work on them a little bit more, and so it's probably best for me to like have a collection like this where I can just enjoy it and take my time. But here we have What Is Love. This set is almost done, as is this one. Every time I like complete an OT9 set, it gives me that whole like dopamine, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm so happy that I'm collecting OT9 because I love it so much. But yeah, I don't know. It's just a lot to collect, and I think I'm just overwhelmed, but I put myself in this position, and so it is okay. But I have a lot of Jonghyun, Jihyo, and Chaeyoung. Chaeyoung was the first member of Twice I started collecting, if you didn't know. So I have a lot of her cards in comparison to like other members, but yeah. And then should I just store photo cards? Like, I don't have that many, so I might as well. So I have this Jihyo Summer Nights card. I could just like take this out and restore it, but it would be interesting, so for this video. Okay, or maybe not, because this card just does not want to. So this set's almost done, I just need Momo. But I really love the photo cards for Summer Nights, so I've been like trying to work on these, but like I also have been getting lazy, and I just haven't really been working on twice in general. I know I need to like work more on twice, but I don't know, yeah, I've just been lazy, but it's okay. And then on this page, I was gonna put the Twice logo set. So I have nylon. Oh my god, my hair is in the way, I'm sorry. Okay. Then the glitter border, which is sad. And then one of my favorite OT9 sets. I don't know, this set is not very cohesive and all, but I just really like it for some reason. So I was so happy when I finally finished it. And I think it looks so good with their member colors. I don't know. We have Yes or Yes, which I just need Momo's hand card. Also, the reason I don't have like a ton of fillers in this binder, like white sleeves or pages or papers or whatever, is because I would need like almost 1,000 white sleeves or like white papers to fill, and I'm not cutting that many, and I'm not buying like 10 boxes of white sleeves, so y'all are gonna have to suck it up and just deal with the fact that you can see through all my pages. I think once I narrow my Twice collection down a lot, then I'll start putting sleeves in when I don't have as many cards missing, but like I'm just missing so many cards that it's not worth putting in that many fillers and stuff. But yeah. And then for the Year of Yes, I'm just going off of my template for the sets. So yeah. Then we have Fancy You, which is the last set or like era in this binder. So yeah. This is another set I'm excited to complete, the I Fancy You set, because it actually spells out I Fancy You, unlike some of their other like letter sets. Then for these last two pages, I have this Chewy ring pop card to put away. Oh, so I have the youngest done. And then for this final page of my first binder, I have this Sana with a ring pop. Oh, and I just am dropping literally everything. Yeah, that was it for my first Twice binder. I just had The Story Begins through Fancy You in here. Then we have my second Twice binder, which is blurry, and this has Feel Special all the way to the current era, and Twice is actually having a comeback in August, which is in a few days, so that is very exciting, but also like I'm nervous because like how many photo cards are they gonna do? But yeah, hopefully it's not too bad. We just have Feel Special. I love this Dahan card. It's one of my favorite cards of hers, and this Momo is really nice too. But this is an era I really want to work on more as well because these sets are so good. Like, this silver set is one of my favorites, and I'm only missing 5 members, so I don't know, I gotta work on it. But yeah, these sets are just so nice. I love them. And this Polaroid set too, I really want to finish. Then we have more and more. This era is pretty bare. I'm not like the biggest fan of this era, photo card or music wise. Same with Yes or Yes. So those eras I don't really work on as much, but I try sometimes too. This Momo card is so funny. And then this set I really want to do too, the signature set. It's so pretty, like I just really want to finish this set. Next we have Eyes Wide Open. This era, although it's like somewhat recent, these cards are really hard to collect for some reason, but for this page I actually have a Chewy to put away. I love how she was styled this era, it's so good. But yeah, just got Chewy. I also love these music video sets, and I actually have them in order of their appearance. So first they like appear in the red flower, and then they're on the table, and then they like have like they're in the subway, and then like the last scene of them in the denim outfits like that look like they're in Kwanya. I don't know. Then we have Taste of Love, and I actually have Chewy's lenticular to put away. So I'm only missing Momo and Sana for this set, which is nice. But, oh my god. And these are the only cards in my Twice binder that I don't have sleeved, actually. And I started collecting Chaeyoung during this era as well, so I really love this era. And also the music was so good too, like, oh my god. And then for this next set, I have Nayeon's drink card. I love this drink set. I know everyone really likes the like In Love set, but I think the drink set might be my favorite. I really wish Jihyo was holding something, but it's okay. But I'm only missing Sana, Mina, and Dahyun. So kind of like punching myself because I actually used to have Mina's card, I had Sana's, and I think I had Dahyun's too, but it's okay. And then I think this was the first OT9 set I ever completed. I cannot remember though. But this set's really nice, except for this really awful Jihyo card. And I hate how inconsistent their lighting is. Like, Momo, Mina, Dahyun, and Chaeyoung are like, they have, like, their skin looks normal, but like, Nayeon, Jangyeon, Sana, Jihyo, and Chewy look like pink and purple. I wish there was more consistency there, but it's okay. Then the In Love set, which everyone loves. I understand this set is like really good and all, but I just prefer like the outdoor summery concept. So yeah. And then to the current era, we have Formula of Love. I'm still debating if I'm gonna collect any of Nayeon's solo cards, and I'm like, if I do I only collect like my top favorite like 9 so I can have a 9 pocket or what? I'm still debating, but because Twice is having a comeback, I don't know if I'm going to collect any of her cards, and if I do, it'll be probably sometime in the future, like in the farther future. I don't know, maybe I'll just like be crazy and I'll just decide to collect some of her cards, but whatever. And then the last card I have to put away is Chaeyoung's ID. So this OT9 set is done. I'm very happy about that. So I'm literally just missing the set for the IDs. And then I have all these pages set aside for the new era and possibly Nayeon's solo if I decide to collect that. So that was everything for my OT9 Twice collection and Twice binders. So now I'm going to move on to my woodz collection. So here's my pride and joy, my woodz collection. I love this collection, and if you can't tell, there you go. I really love this collection. So for Seungyeon, I try to collect every photo card of his I can. There's a lot of stuff that I'm missing. I'm missing like fan sign winner cards, I'm missing a few pubs, I'm missing like his K contact stuff. Like there's things here and there that I'm missing for him, but and like I'm content with not owning everything, but I try to get what I can whenever I see it. So yeah. But first I just have this collage that I made during Only Lovers Left era, which I used as like my binder cover. It's kind of ugly, but that's okay. This was like the first time I made a collage since I was in like elementary school, and I'm in college, so you know, I tried. And then I have this like little freebie card that I got somehow. I don't remember from what, but yeah. And then I have his photo card holder from his 26th birthday merch. And then I just have this extra Equal with Drama card that I have because I love this photo card. I'm not a big hollow photo card person, but this one is really nice. So first, I have this binder set up by his pre wood stuff. So I have both of his unique album cards, the Chinese and Korean press. These are like the real cards. There's a lot of replicas that are for sale on the market all the time. Especially in like Mercari Japan, there's a ton of replicas. But no, unfortunately I did pay a lot of money for these two cards, so they are real. And one of them I actually got with an album, so that was cool. And then in this little spot here, I just have this like little freebie, but I will put his anniversary photo book card if I ever get it here. I just have this for now, just to like fill out the page. And then I have both of his X1 photo cards. I really like this card, it's so cute. So, and that's what the backs look like. This card scares me just because it is more like of a papery consistency, girl, what? It's like a paper, so like it definitely, it starts yellowing and stuff, so that's something I'm worried about, but it's okay. And then this is where I'll be keeping the X1 M-Wave cards. So I have 2 of the like group shots, but I'm still missing the 3 group selfie cards, but these are kind of like low priority. I got these for like probably $5 each, but now they're like really hard to find and they're kind of expensive, so I'm, you know, just taking my time. And then I have the rest of his X1 stuff. So I have his Shokan binder card, his Shokan pouch card, and then I have both of his broadcast cards, which were very expensive, but I don't regret buying them because I have not seen them for sale since I bought them, and I got these like last year. So they're very hard to find, especially for Seungyeon, but I do have his unit too, which this one was a pain in the ass, but it's okay. And then I have his fan kit cards down here. Now I move on to like woodz. So I have all of his equal photo cards. I have equal completely finished for like pobs and album cards and stuff. And this is like one of my favorite cards ever, and you can't freaking see it because of the glare, but I love this card so much. I just love this era, to be honest. This era is so good. But also for my woodz collection, I have Kinos and pobs double sleeved. So if you notice that, yeah, so I have like this Kino double sleeved. I really wish we got more cards in this outfit. Like this outfit is just so good. And then this page is kind of an eyesore because of this card, but it's okay. He's still cute. And I love this Kino card, it's so pretty. Now move on to the pobs. So I'm not gonna get into each pob, and then I also have the first press IDs, but I decided like I probably should talk about Seungyeon because his collection is so big that I am able to talk about him and like why I collect him. And then I have some stickers back here, but Seungyeon is like my ults of ults, like my ultimate bias out of everyone that I stand in ult. Like I have other ults and I have ult groups, but nobody compares to him in my eyes. I just love him and his music, and he just seems so down to earth and so real, which obviously that's hard to like say considering, you know, we only see what he wants us to see when it comes to like how he presents himself, but he just seems genuine and I feel like he is, so yeah. And also he's just extremely talented and I love his music. Also I love these photo cards. It's a shame we only got 9 cards in the allergy concept, like it's an actual shame. But my favorite woodz song, actually, why am I doing this to myself? Because I don't even know what my favorite woodz song is. These are the Kinos, by the way. I love Hope to Be Like You and Better. Those are probably my like favorite songs off the new album. I gotta think, like my favorite woodz songs. I really love Lullaby, On My Own, Noid, Better, Hope to Be Like You. Those are probably like my top 5 woodz songs. But here's some pods. And then I still need to get this one. It's the last card I need to complete whoops. I'm just lazy. But then I get into set. I cannot speak English. Photo card wise, this era is not my favorite. There are definitely some good cards, but I don't know. There's just so many different concepts going on. And I really wish that he had some selfies in here, but that's okay. But I'm technically done with set fully, but I'm just waiting on a card to arrive. So I am just missing one Kino card. Here's one of the Kinos. And then once I get that, my set collection will be done. Here's another Kino. But yeah, I'm barely missing any cards for this era. I'm just waiting for it to arrive in the mail. And it's gonna go right here because it's in this outfit. And I like how this page looks, to be honest. But yeah, this era is not my favorite. Set actually came out on my birthday, fun fact. But still, like, my bias, like, that way just won't make me like it as much more. But these are the QR cards. I decided to put them in like a 12 pattern over like a double spread because why not? And then we move on to the pubs. We've got like the Make Star round 1 and 2. This card, which took me forever to get, but I finally have it. So yay, I'm done with the pubs. Except for the like fan sign winner and stuff, but that's fine. Those are just like, if I want to get those cards, I will, but like they're not priority. But yeah. And then these like tiny ass Richening cards. Why are they so small? And then we have Only Lovers Left, which the dreaded era. If you collect woodz, you know how difficult this era is to collect. And I thought like because he did so many fan signs and stuff, this era was gonna be so easy, but like it was not. This era took me forever to collect. It was horrible. The pobs were not too bad. The only cards I could not find for the life of me were the MTU cards, but now I see them all the time, so I'm like, what the fuck? But yeah, for me, like they were the last cards that I needed for the pobs. And speaking of the cards that were hell, I made another 12 pattern. This card and this card were impossible for me to find. Literally impossible. I don't know why I couldn't find them, but they took me forever to find. But I'm just glad I have them. I'm glad I have this era done. I love this era music-wise and like concept-wise, but I really don't like the photo cards. They're okay. Honestly, I think Equal and Whoops really have his best photo cards. And then we have the first press cards. But yeah, if you want to collect woodz, I highly, what's the word? Like, I don't recommend collecting for this era. This era is impossible. Yeah. So we have the Pobs. This is one of my favorite woodz cards. It is a lucky draw. It's so good. This card is so good. Like, I just love this card. So yeah, but these fucking MTU cards, oh my god, they took so long for me to fucking find them. It was ridiculous. I hated it, but I have them, so I can't complain. But oh my god, they were just hell. They were absolutely hell to find. Also, I just hated like all the different concepts he did for this era, like, or the different photo card shoots he did. Like, girl, what is this background? This shit's ugly. Brick wall, come on. And then I have like some cafe printer cards. I'm not gonna collect all of them. I'm just gonna collect whatever I find. But I'm glad I got one with him, with his first win. He looks so adorable, and I'm just happy to have one for his first win because he's an icon. And I kind of want to switch these two. Hold on. Yeah, okay, sorry. Then we have Colorful Trauma, which is double spread as well. I have this card on the way, so this era is done photo card wise, like for the normal cards, but yeah. This era photo card wise is also kind of boring. Like, all of the white walls, like seriously, it's very cohesive in that sense, but like it would have been cool to have different backgrounds. But this is probably, these two cards are probably my favorite. They remind me a lot of Equal. I don't know if it's like the red hair or just like the dark makeup, but it just, I love it. So I also really like this card, so yeah. And then the Digipack cards, I have the last one in the pink outfit on the way. That's why there's a blank spot here. But these cards are a little annoying to find. They're kind of expensive, so probably just gonna buy the last three that I need. But these will probably take me a while, and that's okay. And I also have these ones double sleeved, because to me these are like the keynote of this era, so yeah. And then I have my mess, which is all the Pobs. I have like a ton of Pobs on the way for this era, so once I get all those, I'm gonna mark them off my wish list and start buying the cards that I still need. Also, I got my whole Soundwave thing figured out, so my Korean address has the Soundwave Pobs that they never sent me, so that's nice. But there's like 98 Pobs, I think, for this era, and yes, I am going to collect all of them. I really like this card. I just like the background and stuff, and this card also is really cute. Also, I probably should point this out. I'm sorry my nails are so yellow. No, I don't do heroin. I just have my nails really stained from like painting them all the time. So I'm sorry, it's probably like really gross, but like don't worry, it's just staining. It's very normal. But yeah, I just feel like I should say that first. Also this Mixer one's really cute, and this one. And these M-Wave cards are quite cute too. Yeah, I just have like, I haven't even figured out how I'm gonna organize the Pobs. There's so many. But then we move on to all of his like non-album stuff past like
I think this is like, this stuff is pre-debut, like pre-woodz, but like, you know what I mean? But I just have his like Cledbell stuff. I'm missing 4 Cledbell cards. These are expensive and they're kind of hard to find, but I just have these in order of release. This one's really nice. I like that card. And I really like this card. Love, hello. This one and this card, so good. But yeah, these cards are just not my favorite. They're okay, you know, but, oh no, I'm missing 5 cards, never mind, sorry. Then I have his first V-Live fan kit, photocard set. I really wish we got a holo in the Letterman jacket outfit too, but that's okay. Still very cute. And then I have his like showcase cards, or what was it, Spotlight magazine or some shit? I don't know. Those are super like low priority as well. This page pisses me off because technically these 2 cards should be swapped, but like the backs are in order, so it's really annoying how he did that. But yeah, and this isn't even a photo card, it's from the fucking like pop socket. And then I have his like Ames collab page, which I like how this turned out. I really love this photo card in particular. And then I fucking hate this page, and I hate this page because this card and this card literally took me over a year to find. Not even joking. Every time I would see these cards for sale, they were gone. And I was so pissed. Or they'd be like so expensive, and I was like, girl, I'm not paying $40 for these 2 photo cards. Like, I finally found them, and this is actually my Instagram profile picture. If you didn't know, follow me on Instagram, oh my god. But yeah, I was like, I'm never changing my Instagram profile picture until I get this photo card. So it's been my profile picture for a really long time, and I still haven't changed it even though I have the card now, because I'm indecisive and I don't know what layout I want, so I'm just keeping it. But then we have his 26th birthday merch, which I held a go for this. This was like my first time holding a group order, so that was exciting. But I don't know if so his contract is ending in a few months, so I don't know if he's gonna end up doing like a 27th birthday like merch drop. But if he does, obviously I'll be buying. But I don't know if I'm gonna host a go for it. Maybe I will, just for fun, just so I have something to do, but like, I don't know. This stuff is really cute though. And then his season's greetings for 2021. I love this photo card. It's one of my favorites of his. I think it's so cute. And then on the back of each page, I have 1 card in this like concept, and then on the front page, I have the QR card on the back, just because I didn't want to like have 1 page where it wasn't completely filled. And also this Humbuck set is really nice too, and this card is really cute. His 2021 season's greetings photo cards really are superior, because his 2022 ones suck ass. I'm sorry, they're so boring. Like, what is this? I love this concept, but like these cards are so dull, and like, I mean, girl, these are just not it. Like, I don't know. And the fact that he did pre-order benefits, oh my gosh. And you know I had to get all of them. Like, come on. Obviously I got all the pre-order benefits, but I just hate that he did that. And then this is my like random woodz page. So I have like his magazine card, his light stick cards, and then his light stick case card. Yeah, just any cards of his that like I don't want to put on one, like on their own page. Like, there's not enough. Like, I'm not gonna put these 3 cards on 1 page. That's such a waste. So yeah, and then the last page I have is blurred, but this is my Polaroid page. My goal is to collect a preferably signed Polaroid from each era, and for Equal, I'm gonna be more lenient, because for Equal, I just want one with his red hair so bad. I don't really care that much if it's signed, but so during Only Lovers Left era, I tried for a Make Star fan sign. I didn't get in, but I won the PR event, so I got a signed Polaroid from that. So that's why I have one. But yeah, I need to get one for each era. Or I don't need to, but like I want to, you know, I want to collect one for each era, so yeah. But one day I'll fill out this page. And that was everything that I had for my woodz collection. So that was the end of the part 2 / like the final part of my entire photo card collection. I had like more photo cards, but they're ones that I have like up for trade and stuff, so they're not like in my collection. I don't count them to be, at least. I don't consider them to be part of my collection, but yeah. But thank you so much for watching, if you've made it this far, and yeah, I don't know. Thank you for caring about my collection. I will see you guys with another collection video, probably like in like December or January. That's probably when I'll post one next. I'll probably just do them in like 6-month increments, just so I like can see my progress. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in another video. Bye bye.